Hey everybody, it's Tara Brummer with Treasure Key Realty, and today we are going to see what real estate sold in Fort Myers Beach for August 2023. So as always, we're going to start out with single family homes and move to condos and last land. So let's get on the MLS and see what I found. So let's get going. Alrighty here folks, so I got my glasses on so we can see what's been happening in Fort Myers Beach for August. So we're going to start with the single family homes like I always do. And we had 11 total homes sold for the month of August. So we're going to start out with the lowest price, which listed at $410,000. It was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,296 square feet, and it sold one day on the market for $375,000. So here's another valid point that people are asking me all the time. As you can see from what we're going to be looking at today, there has been some negotiating room. So not everything is selling at list price. It's becoming a neutral market, which is fantastic even for Fort Myers Beach, considering it has become investor saturated, I would have to say. But let's take a look at this first one. And clearly this is a complete rehab home. So whether somebody bought this to rehab it or to tear it down, they still got land for $375,000 if they're able to salvage this. It is a bonus there, see? And then we'll look at the second one. It was $679,900 was the list price. And it was a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,260 square feet. And this one sold for 2 days on the market. Again, for $650,000, a little bit of negotiating room. And let's take a look at it, huh? So you can see there's been some damage. You see the soffit and the fascia is missing. This one at least seems like it's livable. Clearly it looks like somebody's living in here now. But this would be a home you could consider if you wanted to buy it for an investment property. I mean, it looks like even if the furniture and stuff doesn't come with it, I mean, at least the home is livable. It looks like, you know, you could buy it and start renting with it right away. A lot of the investors do that too, that I found that I'm working with a lot of them. And, you know, it's important to get the real estate in your pocket and then, you know, get it rented. And if it's in good condition, you know, make the upgrades as you go along, as the income starts going in, right? So we'll take a look at one more that listed for $825,000. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,315 square feet. And this one sold for $750,000. So again, it's below asking price, 66 days on the market. So here you go, ground level home. I'm trying not to make these videos too long too, because I feel like I don't want you all to get bored, but if I rush through it, I get kind of the business given to me for that too. So, so I mean, look, you're down to your concrete block and your studs. So, I mean, for the price of what you're getting, so here you see, you have your storm shutters are here. So you can pretty much, if you're a handyman or if you can get it done at a reasonable price and a good budget, I mean, that was a great house, right? I mean, everything's all ready to go again. Throw it back up and decorate it. Get the drywall up, get your stuff back in there, all your appliances, your fixtures, right? For $600 or $750,000, I mean, it's not terrible. It's right in shell mount. Here we go. I'll show you a map. Maps are important. I know. So here you go. Here is all of them. There was 11, like I said. This is 805. This is the one. Whoops. Come on. Let's go. Yep. So that's the one. That's shell mount. That's the one that I just showed you, the last one. And here's where the rest of them. This was 900. We didn't look at that one yet. But 650. We saw this one. And then here were the other ones that sold. So you still have them up here. Your $1 million is still in here. Another $1 million, $1,050,000 list, 905, 810. So we'll move along and take a look at them all, okay? Okay, so we'll move on to this one here. Was also, let's see, this Simmers. Let's check it out here. So this was listed at $860,000. It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,326 square feet. It was 88 days on the market, and it sold for $105,000. So again, ground level, 1-car garage. So at least there's a garage. A lot of them don't even have that. This one still needs some work. It's got a pool. But see, down to the studs, concrete and studs. But I mean, put some money into this. I mean, you have a fantastic house again and sell it for $1 million+ more, you know? Depends on what you want to do with it, what you want to put in. I'll let you know if you want any idea of what you can sell a home for by doing certain things to it. Give me a call. We'll talk about it. So the next one, we have $849,500, and that was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath, so 1,824 square feet, 77 days on the market, sold for $810,000. Again, ground level home. But a 4-bedroom. So a 4-bedroom home, if you're going to rent that, just as a rental as a 4-bedroom, you'll get so much more money in rent just for having 4 bedrooms in here. But still, I mean, again, there you are, ground level. Of course, you're going to look at it like this. Down to the studs, has a pool, but your income potential, once you put this back together, is epic. All right, so let's move on to the big ones here. So we have the highest price to sell single-family homes listed at $3,900,000. It was a 4-bedroom, again, 4-bathroom, 3,555 square feet. It was 174 days on the market, and it sold for $3,500,000. And this being a stilt home, 2nd story, as you can see, blew right out again. This is an oceanfront property. This is why you have the price tag on it. We had 16 feet of storm surge during Hurricane Ian in Fort Myers Beach, and even on the 2nd floor, water still came up. Now, I'm not saying that it came all the way up here to the very bitter end of where this is, but they clearly have remediated it enough to get rid of the mold and get rid of the drywall that has been compromised by the salt water. So, and here it is. But look at the view. There you are, Gulf of Mexico. Elevator? That's always a big plus for me. My next home is going to be a stilt home with an elevator in it. Because I am not that young anymore. I'm not old, but I'm anticipating, I hope I can get old. And when I do, I don't want to be climbing steps. So we'll do the second highest, was listed at $1,795,000. A 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,550 square feet. Only 6 days on the market, and it sold for $1,630,000. And look at that, huh? Very nice. So they're not all a wreck, people. You can still get a really nice house here. Yeah, not everything is destroyed. And again, this is what I was talking about, how they do the bottom level. Even if you can still see that the garage is here. I mean, there still is some like bare wood sticking out here, but I mean, look, they made it cute. I mean, so at least when you walk in here, it's not just all skeleton-like, you know. And they didn't totally finish it off. It still looks like it is a storage area. It's just done nicely. Boat lift and canopy. Little chippy hut. And there you are. Boom, right out to the water. Look at that. Yeah, I mean, look at even this picture. It's without having to get into it all. I mean, look at, here's a house here. All getting constructed right here. So it's, people are building. It's been devastated, the area, but Fort Myers Beach has overcome. Look at, still new construction here. It's probably the same builder, I'd have to guess. But it's all coming back together. I spent a lot of time there. Absolutely love Fort Myers Beach. I think it's great. It's come a long way. People, you know, I was here from day one through the beginning of it all, and it was bad, you know, and now people who haven't been here for a couple of years, they come in and they look at Fort Myers Beach and they say, oh my gosh, it looks terrible. And, you know, to my eyes, I think it looks amazing because it's come so far. I mean, there's still plenty of way to go. There's still a lot of homes that are gone. There's still a lot of vacant lots, but people are here again. Like, people are building and rebuilding and reconstructing and vacationing here, and the businesses are opening back up again, and you know, stores are opening, and you know, I mean, restaurants, and I mean, they're celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Hurricane Ian in a lot of the restaurants, you know, for the 1-year anniversary, and you know, I mean, we've moved on. So okay, so moving on to condos. So the lowest price listed at $249,500. It was, I don't know, a 0-bedroom. So we're going to check out what that means. 81 days on the market, and it sold for $248,000. So that's not much negotiating for a 0-bedroom. I shouldn't laugh before I show you here. Let's see. So. So that's cute. This, what it is, it's like a hotel. It's like a studio, but I love that. I love the way you have to look at it on the MLS. It cracks me up. But so even that, I mean, look at, it's like a little hotel room. It's a studio. It's got a little kitchenette in there. I think it's lovely. And the HOA fees are still like $12,000 to $13,000 in that particular association over there in that building, if you can believe that. It is true. So the second highest to sell, listed at $265,000. It was a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. Pink Shell Resort again, 383 square feet, 211 days on the market, and that sold for $255,000. And that will be likable to what you just saw for the first one. So here we are. See, again. And it's the same. Same situation, same layout. Okay, so let's move on to something else. You want to go to Lover's Key? That's another 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 518 square feet. It was 130 days on the market. It listed for $340,000, and it sold for $330,000. So let's take a look at these pictures here so you can see Lover's Key. Alrighty. So we have more pink shell. So let's go here. Let's see what the highest price condo to sell. Listed at $2,712,000. 0 days on the market. Penthouse live-in. 3-bedroom plus den, 3-bathroom. 2,923 square feet, and it sold for $2,712,000. So here we go. Now, what I wanted to tell you also, which there is about 27 of these. They are all brand new construction in this new building. And this is the, here, we'll click on it here so you can see it here. Go in here. This is actually Grandview at Bay Beach. So this is located, let me show you here, this map. All the way over here. So here's Estero Boulevard. So it's all, here we go. So it's all the way down. So here's Fort Myers Beach. Go all the way down here. Here's your coming across. Oops, there. Coming across here. Here's San Carlos there. So it's all the way at the very end of Fort Myers Beach here on the bay side. And like I said, there are about 27 of these units that have sold for, I don't know if I said available. If I did, I'm sorry. It's Friday, people, and happy Friday to you. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. But they did have about 27 of these that sold. So anywhere, 2,712,000 they sold, and then still it goes to page 2. And the lowest price that sold in there at Waterside was a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, $2,414,000 that sold at list price again at $1,327,174. So there you go. So let's move on to land. We had hardly any land. 4 lots. That was it. 4 lots. But hey, every month is different. So the lowest price lot to sell listed at $550,000. It was 1.149 acres, and it sold after 69 days on the market for $525,000. And I'll show you the photos. So here it is right there. No waterfront, walkable to the beach. It's on the bay side. So they're showing you what's going up there. So the lot was sold to build that house on it. So, and that's another thing people ask me all the time too. There's a lot of this going on with the investing and the construction, the new construction coming in. If a lot is priced at, let's say, 500 or 600, and even at points $1 million, you know, people think that they're buying this lot for $1 million with a home on it, you know, and no, the lot is for sale for $1 million, and the home is going to be more in a lot of the other instances, especially with this new construction. So it's very important to do your due diligence and find out what exactly is being sold, what you're getting for that price. So the second one listed for $650,000. It was 0.128 acres, and it sold for $560,000. And there it is again. So, of course, not waterfront property. And there it is. And that's the bay side. And this is the ocean side here. So here's the ocean, see everybody here? And then that's the bay side in the back, and here's the lot. So actually, it's ideal if you think about it. You can have the best of both worlds. You can get to the ocean, just like two doors down, 3 if you're including this one here, and right off you go out to the ocean, or you can walk down that way. I don't know if there's any kind of access to the water over there. Usually you can get over there and go fishing or get out into the water over there too. To do kayaking, paddleboarding, things like that. We take the boat around the bay all the time. Absolutely love it. It's a great ride because for the most part, it's no wake. You just kind of like trickle along. It's great for when it's a beautiful day out. All right, so I'm just going to do all the lots because there was only 4. So the third one listed for $750,000, 0.115 acres, and it sold for $735,000. Here it is. I mean, we're talking about little skinny lots, people, but you know, they're not cheap. So here we are again. So here's the lot, and that's what they're going to build on it. And no, they're not building that house on there for that amount of money, just so you know. So again, like I say, that's what the lot sold for, and that's the potential to build that house on. So I hope you guys are clarified on that. So here we are. The last one was $3,150,000, and it sold for $3,100,000, 155 days on the market, and that was right on Estero Boulevard. And there it is right there. Beautiful shot of the water. Good job. So there you go. So this concludes all the sales that happened in Fort Myers Beach for the month of August. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. And again, I'm Tara Bremer with Treasure Key Realty, and please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions, you want to buy anything, or you want to sell anything. And I will see you all later.